Good morning, everybody. 10:09 a.m. Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Amelia Earhart Day. Happy Amelia Earhart Day. It would have been her 128th birthday. She was born July 24th, 1897. Of course, a tragic ending, but she was a real American hero, or American heroine, for what she did. Okay, and let's do plain in honor of Amelia Earhart. Now, I normally would not pick plain because P is not a common letter with my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, but we'll use it for today, for the special day. Okay, and the A green and the E green, so they're in those positions. Great start. Thank you, Amelia Earhart. So let's use our my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, ETAOIN SHRDLUC SH. So I'll write it in the description for you to memorize to get these in 3 or 4 regularly. I got it in 2 yesterday, first time in over a month. Yeah, I'll go over that in a little bit. So yeah, I took a little risk. So let's go over the ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. ETAOIN SHRDLUC SH. So the next 5 letters in the English language, TOISH in that order. Hoist. That's an anagram for hoist. HOIST. Anyway, so let's make a word with these 2 letters in those positions and 3 of these letters. See what we're doing? You need a strong second guess. Can't just throw anything out there. So let's see what we got. Let's put the T here. T. No. The O here. O. T. A. I here. I. Irate. I-R-A-T-E. That works. The I and the T and then an R. So let's hold on to that one. See if we can get something better. State. S-T-A-T-E. But then you're guessing a double T. We could do stare. S-T-A-R-E. We could do share. Stare, share, irate, state. So I'm looking between share and stare. S-T. Okay, so should we do share? Well, stare would be better than share because the T is the most common letter left. So we want to use that if possible. So, and then we skip the vowels and then the S. So S-T-A-R-E. It's a great choice. You know, using letter frequency. Let's see some more green. Wow, nothing. Okay. So sometimes the letter frequency doesn't work. After the second guess, it's always a good time to review vowels. Got the A and the E. Have not used the I, O, U, or sometimes Y yet. So a lot of vowels still on the board. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. E-T-A-O-I-N. I have a strange feeling it's going to be another rare word. H-D. So the next 5, let's do that again. ETAOIN SHRDLUC. E-T-A-O-I-N SHRDLUC. S-H-R-D-L-U-C. So those are the next 5 most common letters. O-I-N-H-D. So again, let's use the numbers. Irate is out now. O-N-O-H-O-D. I-rate. I. Innate. Can't use the T. I think innate's 2 N's, right? 6 letters. H-O-H-O-A blank E. H-O-A. D-O. D-O-A blank E. Nothing. N. N-I-A. N-O-A. Boy, nothing's jumping out at me at all. At this point, let's go through the alphabet then. Start right here. A. Another A. B. Blaze, like blaze of fire. And I can't use the L. Didn't want to guess a Z anyway. B. C. D. E. F. Boy, those L and the R's out, you know. G. Not seeing any words. H. I. J. The good news is that means if we find something, that'll probably be the word. J. K. L. M. Okay, come on. M-O-A. You'd think with A and E there'd be a ton of words, and there just aren't. That's why the system works so well. Okay, M-I. M-O. O-A-D-E. O-A-D-E. M-N-O-P. Oh, it could be Q-U-A-K-E. Quake. Q-U-A-K-E. Boy, I don't want to guess a Q and a U and a K. Let's hold on to that, though. That's the only word I found. P-Q-R-S-T-U-V. V-I-A. Viable. 6 letters. Can't use the L. V-W-X-Y-Z. I literally can't find any of the word but quake. So if it's quake, I'm going to laugh. And if it's not going to be any of those letters probably. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's pretty crazy. Okay, I mean, that's why this system works, though, so beautifully, is it reverse engineers, and you ended up with one word we could find there, with the A and the E there. Who knew? So anyway, hey. Okay, yesterday's Wordle giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was water, and I wrote on the first one, and that gave me the 4 letters except for the W. And when you get the 4 letters on the first word, it's a matter of rearranging. You got a real good shot to get it in 2, if not 3, if not 2. So that's it. 2 good days in a row. Both, you know, a little bit of luck, but yeah, I had a whole week of not real good. So yeah, that's the Wordle. That's the nature of the beast. See you tomorrow. Bye.